Hello and welcome to the G27 Road Warrior with me, Movie Scouse 007, where we play Euro Truck Simulator 2 with the Logitech G27 Gaming Wheel. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, and before I do, I want to apologise for a couple of things. I want to apologise for the audio. The microphone I've got, the setup I've got is not really working very well at the moment. I do have a better set of headphones with a better microphone, but unfortunately, because I've moved, I can't find anything. The other thing I want to apologise for is the fact that I haven't really created a new one of these journeys for quite some time now. It's been a month, and I know I've been putting the videos up, and I did have a break between Christmas, but there I put 2 videos up and suddenly stopped at the beginning of the year. I'm not going to go into great details, but at the beginning of the year my dad died, and that kind of stopped me in my tracks. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I don't want to at the moment. It's too upsetting, and I wouldn't be able to get through a video. But what I am going to do is I'm going to carry on uploading the stuff that I'd recorded up to the end of the last stuff I'd recorded. I'm going to get that up as quickly as possible. I'm just going to dump it all out there, one after the other. It's up. I can get it there. I did a couple of videos with a brand new computer, and I'll get those edited and up too. Obviously, by the time you hear this video, those will be up. And you will already know, because I will have put a message in on the next video that's going up to sort of briefly say why there's been a sudden hive of activity and then a halt. That's the reason. The reason I'm making a video today is that I wanted to talk about what I'm looking at here, which is ProMods 2.0. So this is going to necessarily be a short journey. Gosh, where am I? I'm in London, and this is going to be a short journey because I just want to sort of briefly talk about this, but I haven't got a lot of time to do it. And I did want. I've got these no, not priced by this. Oh, by root length. There we go. And they're all a bit too short. Frankfurt. And that's, yeah. Have we been to Frankfurt? Yeah, we haven't been to Frankfurt. Alright, so we're gonna select that as our destination. You will notice something very different about this. Visually, you'll notice that this is very much wider field of view. That's because I managed to get myself. Oh, hang on. Where's my job? Did I not select that? I don't think I selected it. Frankfurt. Set as GPS destination. There we go. Right. Yes, I've got a brand new LG monitor, which is. You know what I'm going to go through. It's much easier than reversing. Oh God, I hate driving without a trailer. It's just the truck's too twitchy. Oh, this microphone sound is getting on my nerves. I can hear an echo of myself, which I know is going to echo when I get onto ooh, blimey. That was not what I intended at all. I only need to look that way, and there's nothing coming. So, yes, this is going to be a short journey because I kind of I've got to go to work, and my working life has changed just a little bit. Oh, blimey. Oh, this is awful. This is dreadful. I'm driving so badly. My working life has changed a little bit, and I'm having to do a couple of night shifts until my team are up and running and they're familiar with everything that should be done. So unfortunately, for the time being, I'm going to have to do some nights. And unfortunately, one of my staff has made it so that I'm having to do a lot of the nights myself, which is not ideal. Wow, God, this thing skids. If you go in too hot in a, and then pull that. Nope, wrong angle. Alright. Give us the ping. There we go. Attach that bad boy. Right, Frankfurt, here we come. So, I haven't slept, which was really foolish. And I'm coming at this at a funny angle, which is also really foolish. You can tell this is a while since I've done any of this, so... I'm remembering to stay on the left-hand side of the road, which is a good sign. There's nothing coming, so... Go. My steering is very twitchy. So yes, new LG monitor. It's what's called a 21x9 or an ultra wide. That would explain why there's so much real estate at the side of either side of my screen. I probably really need to shift the view over so I get more of the right hand side of the truck. But this is the first time I've actually driven in anger since I got this monitor. And we'll go. Because I'm at my PC rather than my telly, I've actually got access to a second monitor. It was an old square monitor, or blimey. And as a result, I'm not really sort of completely with it. But what I will do is this guy's trolling me. I'm trying to bring some information. I'm on too high gear, I think. I'm all over the place because I'm trying to... Whoa! See, that is what happens when you're trying to use the second screen. Please don't crash into me. Please don't crash into me. There we go. They're a bit sensible, that's cool. Right, so... so I'm trying to bring up the information on ProMods 2.0, which I am, in spite of my... Well, I'm excited about it, but the trouble is, my excitement about 2.0 was immediately neutered by what happened at the beginning. I mean, January's been an absolutely awful month for me, and to be honest, 2016 has started really badly, and it's not really getting much better. I mean, it's been sucky on a personal level, but I mean, a lot of people have sadly been taken away from us. In January, David Bowie went, Alan Rickman went. In the United Kingdom, a lovely bloke called Terry Wogan went, who's a radio broadcaster that everyone's familiar with. We lost a whole bunch of people, a couple of people. There's a guy who was the music group called Black. He's probably most famous for a song called Wonderful Life. It's a wonderful, wonderful life, no need to run. That one, which I've just hummed really badly. He's gone, so but I really don't care about all of those people because I don't know them, and they're interesting, they're interesting to listen to and to watch, but I don't know them. But yes, but it's been a sucky month. Anyway, so but on the simulated trucking career, it's been a fascinating month. So that's not mitigated anything. It's not made anything better, but it's going to give me a distraction over the next couple of months while I try and deal with my personal stuff. So that's the hope anyway. God, you know what? I'm trying to find all the details of the new ProMods 2.0, but for some reason the internet is just not letting me do it. Right, okay, we can go. The other interesting thing is I bought the Logitech G29. I'm currently driving my G27, so I don't know what I'm going to rename this as, because obviously I can't keep calling it the G27 Road Warrior if we're using a G29. However, I'm not going to get rid of the G27 just yet. It doesn't come with a gearbox with a little shifter attachment. That's a separate purchase. The reason I bought the G29 is that a domestic technology retailer called PC World was offering it for £150. It's retailing for £250 across the internet, I think. Amazon, the UK Amazon shop, is offering it for £250, so £100 off. I think it's £249, so and I paid £159, so as near as damn £100 off. So I couldn't resist saving £100, which means that the attachment, which is about £50. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The AI suck. Right, there's our loan installment. I wonder how much. 4,000. So I think that's is that a loan paid off? I think that's a loan paid off. Just a second. Let's look at the bank. Yeah. We've only got one loan left. Oh, Krona, are you kidding me? Alright, escape. For some reason, the options have defaulted to Krona. There's GB pounds. Okay. So, yes, my final loan is 290,000, which is the big one, and I've only got 3 more payments, and then I'll be loan free. So I'm paying 4,000 a day. So I would have paid this off very soon. I can't seem to get the sensitivity right. I've been fiddling with the sensitivity on this, and it's just, I can't seem to get it right. So that, yes, so obviously we started London because ProMods 2.0 is a change, and unfortunately, like a Dilbert, I am going to miss an exit if I'm not careful. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes, I can. Well, that was very squeaky, but I'm going to try and crawl so we don't have to do a hill start, because are you kidding me? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. There we go. Because hill starts suck. Yeah, so I can't, like a Dilbert, I haven't really sat here with a complete list of updates for 2.0, but I think one of the big things, I might be wrong on this, but I think one of the big things was the complete remodelling of the German highways. I'm going to be proved wrong here, I'm pretty sure. Why won't you open? Okay. So I'm currently on a second device trying to open the internet, and it's just not letting me open the ProMods. Right, we can go. Obviously I was super excited about my new computer and how much more beautiful this game looks. Audio still sucks. My microphone audio still sucks. I still need to sort that out. It was worse. It's significantly worse than it ever was when I was using my iPhone to record all of this stuff. Obviously I can't use an iPhone to record oh Jesus, have I got my beams on? We'll have it on there. Yes, I can't get the same sort of quality of audio that I was getting, but the video quality is just so vastly superior. And to be honest, if I'm if I'm boring you, you can always turn the volume down and watch my incredibly ropey driving. I don't understand. I've made an error, and I'm going to have to wait for everyone to go so that I can go, because I need to go left. Oh, my gear changing sucks. truck. No doubt he will overtake me imminently. So we're heading to Folkestone, which means that we believe... Right. Let's get out before that car comes up our jacksie. Right, so unfortunately we're on the odd split, and I don't know what the button for the even split is. And we're going in the tunnel, which means we're not going to get any rest for it. We're going to have a rest period. So we've got 24 hours, we've got to rest in 3. This journey's going to take... Oh, blimey. I'm driving like a complete noob. I don't think the game was... Do you know, I think I've sussed why my game's so twitchy. No, it's not that one. Yeah, it is that one. I think I've sussed why my game is so twitchy. I don't think it's got the full rotation. I think that's what it is. It's not got the full number of degrees of rotation. So, let's enter that. Folkestone to Calais for £219. I think we can afford that. Oh, I love that noise. Right, let's go. So 3 hours and 41 minutes. Be unlike this game to troll me by having traffic come. Alright, now I've got to remember I'm back on the left hand side of the road, so we'll stay on the left hand side just to remind ourselves of that fact. Ooh, blimey. Let's get over, because we need to turn left. Just double check. Yeah, it doesn't appear that anything come. So 50 kilometers. I've set this for kilometers an hour, obviously because the vast majority of our driving will happen in continental Europe, where the speed limits are in kilometers an hour. Alright, in we go. There we go. I managed to squeak through. The other reason is I wanted to get this ProMods 2.0 video in before tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be truly excited about another game which I'm going to start recording for this channel. It's going to be the birth of the stateside Road Warrior, because today's February the 2nd, tomorrow's February the 3rd, and February the 3rd is American Truck Simulator Day. So we're going to start recording videos on American Truck Simulator. Now obviously I'm going to be starting a brand new career. I'm probably be able to get 3 or 4 journeys done in the morning before I have to go to work, because obviously I'll be doing short journeys. I've been watching a number of the press reviews, and I've been following a couple of the streamers that have been streaming the game, and I am truly excited. Now, out of the gate, I think the game comes with just California and Nevada, and they're going to add Arizona soon afterwards. I don't know what soon afterwards means, but by soon after on that, I assume they mean in a month or two. I could be wrong. But I wish I could find the ProMods stuff. It's not letting me onto the website, which is beyond irritating. Ugh. Oh, I could have done that without crashing or halting other people. There were 2 lanes. I could have got into the second lane. Never mind. So I will not be giving up on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Absolutely not. Obviously, by the time you see this video, I probably will have already put up the American Truck Simulator videos, but such is life. Okay, I have to rest in 15 minutes shy of 3 hours, so I will probably park it at the next rest stop. I've still got... Ooh, do you know what? I've made a colossal error. I'm going to be late. I should be there in 8 hours. Oh, no, I'm alright. A rest is 11 hours. Now rest is an 11 hours, plus it's going to take me 8.5, so that's 19.5. So I've still got 2.5 hours spare. So that's good. Okay. So we're going to park it at the next rest stop. God, this is so beautiful. I certainly will not be giving up on Euro Truck Simulator 2 for a start. My beloved Volvo isn't in American Truck Simulator. Hopefully there will be a Volvo. The VNL 750, I think it is. 760. And as soon as that is in, I'll be switching to it, but for the time being there are only 2 trucks in American Truck Simulator, whereas there are 7 major truck manufacturers, and I think all but 1 or 2 of them have got multiple truck designs, so you can really pick whatever you want. We're passing Lille in France. That's interesting. I am truly sorry about the audio of this. This is going to sound absolutely awful. It really is. It's going to sound echoey and naff. But until I find those headphones, there's not really a great deal I can do. I'm not going to buy... I'm pretty sure that I've got Microsoft headphones, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty good. I know a couple of streamers that use the same exactly the same headphone as I'm using. As I want to use as soon as I find it. It's just a matter of finding the damn thing. But yeah, I'm sat at a funny angle here as well. I should really be sat directly behind the wheel, but I'm slightly to one side because of the layout of my really cramped study. Oops, sorry, apologies. We got a third bedroom that's not really a bedroom. I mean, you couldn't really get a bed in it. It's meant to probably be a study. It's a box room or a kid's room. I need to get over. And then slow down because we're going to be taking a loop. Just drop it one gear, unloop. Oh, hello. Bad gear changing. And another. And then by the time we've reached the top of the loop, we should be able to go to 7th. So from 7th. Oh, hello. If that Volkswagen wasn't trolling us. Yeah, we hour and a half to go till we have to rest, so really need to find a rest. I really wish I had sorted this out so that I could find this ProMods stuff, but it's just not letting me. I'm wondering whether my internet's failing me a little bit. It shouldn't be. Whether it's just my iPad. Right, rest stop, rest stop. So where can we rest? Okay. Damn it, we screwed the pooch in on this. There we go, right. Right, engine off. And we're rested. Right. Alright, the gearbox came loose. From the desk. So I'm not driving. I'm not driving from the gaming the wheel stand. I'm actually clamped to the desk now, which is how a lot of streamers do it. So we should take just under 7 hours. We've got just under 12, so we should easily make it. And I've got to keep an eye on the time because I've got to make a move. Ooh, income. So I'm starting to make some real income now. I've locked off 3 of my 4 loans. I've still got the biggie, but I should probably only have 2 days of that left. And then so we've got 519,000. It's 140,000 to buy a garage, so we're going to do that when we get to Frankfurt. I want to be in a position now where I can buy the garage when I get to the location, because you have to physically be at the location to buy the garage. And then as and when I become able to afford to put drivers in, then I'll do that. But at the moment we just 144,000 to just to get the location. We're going to start doing that. Every time we get to a city, we'll go and get a garage. It gives us a couple of advantages. It allows us to fast travel, which we won't use this stage of the game, and then it allows us to expand our empire, which we will. I'm not sure whether Frankfurt will be one of the locations where we start sticking drivers. I'm going to stick to capital cities first. But the plan is to have as many drivers as possible. Ooh. No, that's my iPad is just not. Oh crap! Oh no! Stop it! Yeah, we've damaged the load. But my problem is I'm trying to find this ProMods info and drive at the same time. It's just not doing it. It's beginning, but I'm going to come to a halt. I'm going to sort this out, because it's supposed to be about this. So we'll put the parking brake on. Right, why is this not working? Apologies, this is not going to be very interesting. Just want to determine why it's not working. Right, so it's the ProMods website that's not working for some reason. Apologies, I'm going to cut this out. Okay. I just can't get the ProMods website to work, so stuff it. I will give you the details of the ProMods in the next video. I can't get the damn website to work, which is beyond bloody irritating. And it's not the iPad, it's their website. Their website's just not working at the moment. I've got other websites up, so... and I crashed my truck doing it, so... which is also irritating, but, you know, par for the course for me, if you're familiar. I watched a video recently where they were talking about the differences between American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator 2, and one of the differences was billboards, and as you've just seen, if you go back a second, you'll see there's a billboard at the side of the road, so it's absolute nonsense. They also talked about the number of vehicles at junctions, which is also absolute cobblers, and it fetid imagination of the person creating the video. But they said 10 differences between Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator, and the last 5 of them were complete nonsense. Absolute nonsense. He should have stuck to 5. He had 5, probably 4 actually. Clearly needed to spend more time thinking about that video. So I am loving the fact that I can see so much more. Where I was before, the picture was cutting off just before the edge of the mirror, so I would see most of the mirror but not all of it. And now of course I've got all that view to one side, which is excellent. The only thing that concerns me is going to be the size of these, because there's more picture real estate and it's slightly higher quality. These videos are going to take up a huge whack more. Like, I'm imagining this short journey is going to be the same size as one of my 2-hour journeys. But yes, this is so irritating that the ProMods website nearly crashed, and nearly crashed again. So, I'm just going to keep hitting that refresh button on my iPad, that refresh icon on my iPad until it does it. Until it comes up with it, because I do want to give you the info. Oh, more income. So we're currently doing 90, which is the speed limit. We literally cannot go any faster than the speed limit. moment. So we're coming up to the Belgian-German border. As you can see on the mini-map, there's a little Belgian flag which we're just crossing, and then you can just see the little German flag that we're crossing. So we're now in Deutschland, Germany. Ooh, hello. Ooh, 5%, 3% on the load. I'm wondering, will that give us a satisfactory, good work, or will that dump us down to a satisfactory? Let's see. Frankfurt am Main, which is our chosen destination for this particular load. My stepdad, my mum's husband, he works for a company that's headquartered in Frankfurt, and for his training courses he regularly goes, well, it's outside Frankfurt, but he regularly goes to Frankfurt. Hasn't learnt any German yet though. I am weaving all over the road. Alright, there's the Rhine, the very, very important river. The Rhine Valley is important for wine, also for Germany's industrial life. I love the way that the view of the inside of the truck changes with the attitude of the cab. And by attitude I mean the angle that it is relative to the horizon. So if you're going down a hill, I think you get to see more of the dashboard because your head's going backwards. Obviously that can be altered by track IR, for instance, where you can actually lower yourself or raise yourself, and you've got freedom of movement. So I can lean forward and look at the dash. Not that I need to. Whoa, come on, let me out, dude. Ugh, that wasn't good. I've got a feeling this is I know this is the first time we've been down this particular road, because the rest stop just highlighted, so we're highlighting more road, which is all good. So I was thinking about the Steam achievements for this game, because it's one of the ways of extending the life of this game beyond where I am starting to get now. I've got a few trucks working for me. I'm starting to make a bit of money. Once I start to reach even higher levels, then money, I don't have to do any journeys to generate income. Obviously that's the point of the game, but the way of keeping you interested is to add achievements that require you to do certain things. And one of the things is to find 100% of the road. Oh, look at that train. That's brilliant. But I was wondering whether it's 100% of the SCS road or 100% of the available map, including all mods. That'd be very interesting to know. So, still heading to Frankfurt. These little interesting bits where it cuts out part of the road. Oops, sorry. So I'm not discovering that bit on the left. I'm only discovering this bit on the right. Isn't that bizarre? So there'll be tiny little chinks of this road where I'm going to have to come back in the opposite direction just to get those tiny little chinks of road. And this is what, for Steam achievements alone, oh, what the hell? Not paying attention. Another problem I've got with my current gaming setup is that the sun is right in my eyes at the moment, so the screen is actually quite dim. So when we're driving at night, I have real problems using the mirrors. They're just not clear enough. So I'm up to 4%. So I've got a feeling. Oh, Karen. Of course you could find a job. What's the matter with you, girl? At least it only cost me £445. Real problems seeing at night. And of course I stick myself in the mirror, in the middle of the middle lane to give myself plenty of room to manoeuvre, and it also allows me to stay on the road if I'm going straight ahead. So we're nearly at our destination, an hour and a half of a 16-hour journey's quite near. Obviously, half an hour of that was the rail end of the channel. Probably a couple of hours in the UK getting to Folkestone. So yeah, as soon as I've got the shifter attachment for my G29, then the G29 is going to become my new wheel. It works with the PC, it works with the PlayStation 3. Oh crap! I just missed an exit. Damn it. That's deeply infuriating. Not added much to my journey though. That's Frankfurt Airport. You can see the planes coming in at Frankfurt. It might be that I had to go this way anyway, so it's actually not really changed my journey at all. It's just sidled up to a different road. God, I have real problems judging GPS maps. So I'm confused as to what the hell that was about, because we've got off a road and got straight back on it again. So let's just escape a second. Let's go to the world map and let's look at the road I got off and got back on. Reset navigation. So I was supposed to get off and go along this road, but to what purpose? Was I going to go up here and across? So I could have stayed on this road. Deeply. Oh, you can see those little grey bits that I was talking about. These are little bits of the road that I couldn't discover. There's more of them. It's just bonkers. But anyway, so let's get back to our journey. So we're nearly there at our destination, which is Neon to ITCC in Frankfurt. And then I'm irritated as well because I can see the pigeons that are currently using our loft as a nest, and the little swines, they wake up at the crack of dawn. And then given I'm working a late shift at the moment, it starts, there we go, Frankfurt's discovered. So I'm going to get off here. Ah, oh, damn it. I need to turn right. So I'll go in the wrong bleeding lane. Thankfully someone's let me out, which is good. Which is good. ITCC? Oh no, not here. Here. And then in here, and let's find our loading point. So it's where we drop it off. Actually, if we'd have come in that other entrance, annoyingly enough, we could have fed round, it would have been easier. Yeah. But you never know what your drop-off point is going to be, so let's get it straight. Right. Straighten out a little. God, I'm weaving all over the shop to get this in. And then, so close. So close. So let's try and slower and slow and steady. Slow and steady, Eddie. And I think that's probably it. There we go. Right. So parking brake in, on, engine off. Let's unhook the trailer and see how badly we did. Good work. We did lose a chunk of cash. And we lost 247 XP, but to be honest, this was a short journey. We were never going to get to level 24. So, we delivered Neon from London to Frankfurt am Main. We got good work. We did 766 kilometers, took 20 hours and 34 minutes, and we used 304.1 litres of fuel. So, all that means is that our base reward was £15,545 and 766 XP. Our proficiency bonus for level 23 was £5,363. Our ADR delivery bonus for class 2 was 160 XP. We got a long distance delivery bonus for skill rank 4 of £1,488 and 191 XP. We got a fragile cargo bonus of skill rank 4 of £2,977 and 168 XP. A bonus for parking the trailer of 45 XP. Then for the bad news, the damage penalty was 4.3% of damage, costing us £4,333, and it cost us 247 XP. This means that for this journey we got a grand total of £21,040 and 1,083 XP. We are still level 23 master, and the G27 Road Warrior has a lifetime experience of 59,466 XP, and our target is still 62,500. So we're still some way off this. We are about 3,000. It's not going to happen in the next journey. It's probably going to be 2 journeys before we get to level 24. But that was our journey. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I am truly sorry that the purpose of this video, which was to talk about ProMods 2.0, didn't happen. Tomorrow I will be focusing on some American Truck Simulator journeys, so it'll probably be next week before I get to do another journey. Hopefully I will have found my headphones and I can record these without sounding like I'm sitting in the lavatory. But until I see you in the next video, I'll see you on the road.